Cavan Manager Terry Hyland. Terry, great win away here in Portlaoise this evening.
Yes, it was. It was very satisfying, I suppose, in fairness. We come down with that intent, and the lads worked hard all through. Probably should have a couple of goals early in the first half and kept us on the back foot for a while, but then it left it maybe a little bit easier to dressing room to talk in the second half when you realise that you do make mistakes and you have to correct them, and I think they did all that in the second half.
Yeah, you mentioned the goals in the first half, Kingston getting both of them. You know, you put Killian Brady on him, then Killian really put him in his back pocket, I suppose.
Well, he did, but perhaps it was a bit easier at that stage because we were working hard around the field. There was not that kind of ball going in saying that Killian Brady had a very good second half, but we were getting an awful lot of ball out of that full back.
If someone had said to you at the start of the league that you'd, after your two first games, both of them away, that you'd have 3 points, I'd say you would have been happy with that.
Well, I'd be happy with 4. But of course, yes, it's good to get off to a good start. There's a lot of football to be played yet, and we'll have to walk away with that from now on.
And just looking down through it there, 17 points scored today, 10 different scores as well. That's phenomenal.
Yeah, well, perhaps we have been doing a lot of that work in training, been working on our shooting and training, and from that point of view, it's satisfying that we got so many scores.
You were saying about the second half, how Cavan, really dominated the second half. Laois went 30 minutes without a score in the second half. They went from the 7th minute to the 37th minute without a score. Again, just shows you how defensive, but how attacking we were in the second half.
Yeah, well, we probably have the name of being a very defensive team, There's supposed to be sometimes, we had 11 points on play last week, I think we should maybe 12 today, I'm not sure exactly what it was, but we'd probably used it was 10 different scores.
Yeah.
So, so we are getting the spread of scores, so for the defensive-minded team, it's not bad.
Rory Dunn came off in the second half. Was that down to tactics or was it an injury?
We just a position switch.
Positional switch. Terry, looking back at the second half, totally dominant in all sectors. Going forward though, there was a lot of ball lost in the forward line. It didn't stick. There was a couple of chances there that Cavan didn't take. Is it something that you're looking at yourself?
Well, look, you have to consider that some of these players, this is the 8th competitive game in 5 weeks. Like Killian Clark, Fergal Flanagan, all those guys played signature matches on Wednesday. So, you're going to have a little bit of that when you come into it. We haven't done much work with them because of the fact that they've played so many games. So, the next 2 weeks we get back out in the training pitch and we come up with that thing.
Yeah, there's been a lot of football, as you said, played. You get a 2-week break now. Are you going to really push them to it, or are you going to let them rest after all the football they've played?
Well, look, we have been working on kind of a gradual programme. We said we want to be at a certain level at the start of the kind of cup, and we want to be at another level at the start of the National League. So we're working gradually our way up to the end of the National League and where we're going to be coming towards Championship. So we will put in the work, but a lot of it will be football.
Very good. Terry, look, best of luck, and we hope it keeps going for you well.
Thank you.